You know who you are. You're just finding your pace when half the world's still asleep. You're pushing to find that extra mile in you, that extra step. No television, no cell phone, no double lattes, just you and your passion. Most people would stop by now, but you just keep pushing yourself because you're a runner, and runners go. Skechers Performance Division. Go like never before.
Hi, thank you for your time. Skechers started in 1992 by father and son in Manhattan Beach, now present in over 100 different countries. There are two main divisions, lifestyle and performance. Both include a variety of products. Their mission, to provide quality products to 12 to 35-year-olds who are style conscious, for both male and female. The performance line is performing well, and it's ranked third after Nike and Adidas. We are the Skechers team, and our brand challenge is to place the brand as an edgy, stylish brand, to focus on increasing the brand knowledge and liking, and to address misconceptions in the minds of the consumer that are overshadowed by Nike and Adidas marketing success. Skechers Performance Division consists of 4 product lines, but for the purposes of this challenge, we are focusing on Go Walk and Go Run. Skechers just recently started to use a consistent tagline, Go like never before. It hasn't been as consistent as their competitors, Nike's tagline, Just Do It. Skechers uses multiple versions of its logo, as seen in this chart, which is the S. The problem with that is that it has multiple versions and can confuse a customer and make it difficult for brand recognition. The brand architecture, as seen in this chart, is Skechers USA Inc., but it has many subsidiaries. Our interview results revealed that comfort and price were the main characteristics that influenced the buying action for athletic shoes. As seen in our next chart, our survey findings helped us ID Skechers as a brand that wasn't convenient compared to our competitors. In the brand familiarity, Skechers was 4th in terms of familiarity in the minds of the consumer. For comfort, Skechers came in 4th. Quality, Skechers was considered to be the brand that provided the lowest quality of products. And then, surprisingly enough for us, we found that the type of ads that were noticed most by the public were print and outdoor ads, then multimedia. And then the most used platforms were, of course, mobile, coming in second, desktop. Moving on to marketing communication. Skechers' social media marketing does not have a strong following as its competitors. Based on observation, Skechers is not using social media the right way. For example, Instagram. Pictures displayed the products only. Its postings have no emotional interaction or involvement with the followers. This also stands true for every other social media outlet Skechers has. Not enough advertising presence, especially in print and TV. They use former retired athletes as testimonials for the brand. Such retired athletes may attract fans who used to follow them during their career, which are now older than their intended audience. Skechers has a very vanilla approach in the way they advertise. When they advertise their products, they mainly just showcase the product without something unique related to the product that would make it sticky in the minds of the consumer. We've noticed that the commercial had no call to action. It wasn't motivating. It did not present anything surprising. Overall, the commercial was not sticky.
Presenting the Skechers Go Walk 2 with a lightweight and comfortable Resolite bottom. They're a walker's second best friend.
Nike and Adidas create a storyline and sagas in their commercials that give customers something to remember.
Greatness. It's just something we made up. Somehow we've come to believe that greatness is a gift reserved for a chosen few, for prodigies, for superstars, and the rest of us can only stand by watching. You can forget that. Greatness is not some rare DNA strand. It's not some precious thing. Greatness is no more unique to us than breathing. We're all capable of it. All of us.
On to our SWOT analysis. Skechers has a presence in over 100 countries, has a consistency in the messages that they roll out for their campaigns, and also has a well-developed distribution channel. Skechers distributes its products through a range of distribution channels to its customers. The company's products are distributed through domestic wholesale channels, international wholesale channels, retail, and e-commerce. The domestic wholesale channel distributes through department stores, specialty stores, athletics specialty stores, and independent retailers. They also distribute through catalogs and internet retailers. Internationally, though, Skechers Company sells its products through more than 100 different countries directly to the department stores and specialty stores, through its foreign subsidiaries and joint ventures. It sells to foreign distributors who in turn distribute footwear to department stores and specialty stores. In addition, Skechers also receives royalty from licensees who manufacture and distribute its non-footwear product outside the U.S. distribution through retail and other forms of retail, such as concept stores, factory outlets, warehouse, etc. In addition, e-commerce promotes and sells the company's products, providing convenient alternatives shopping experiences for every customer. Presence in multiple distribution channels is an advantage as it enables the company to quickly adapt to the challenging changes of the customer's preference. Also, the addressable market increases as the company will be able to be better serve the variety preference. Under weakness, we consider having multiple lines to be difficult to specialize and hone in on a unique feature. We also feel that having few followers on social media is a weakness, and this could be because of the few postings that are actively posted on YouTube or the pictures shown on Facebook and Instagram where they're just pictures of the shoe and no action shots. Lastly, we feel excessive dependence on the small amount of customers is a weakness. And what we mean by that is that, for example, the men's department at Macy's did not carry Skechers. And even though the company has a long-term relationship with many of its customers, the absence of the brand can be a drawback to the company. Threats are faced daily by every company, but for Skechers, the competitive environment drowns its great characteristics and features. In the athletic, lifestyle, and performance division, Skechers faces competition from Nike, Adidas, Reebok, Puma, Asics, New Balance, and Under Armour. Skechers also competes with numerous manufacturers, importers, and distributors. Imagine all of the companies I just mentioned competing for shelf space. Stiff competition, right? The company faces these competitors who aggressively market style, quality, comfort, among other things. It's just really tough for Skechers. And with that said, they also have these great budgets for marketing, which also makes it extremely difficult for Skechers, as seen in the ads for Nike and Adidas, where you saw a lot of pro athletes being featured in their ads. For the opportunities, we think that Skechers needs to utilize the presence of multiple countries combined with an improved brand image given by storylines and a new marketing communication altogether. So, since this is a part of Skechers' vision, localizing its marketing to appeal to its locals will enhance its customer base. This is also a chance to build a brand perception that locals can relate to. So, as seen in multiple ads from our competitors, Nike and Adidas, what they tend to do is appeal to the market by addressing a favorable sport, a popular sport. Maybe Skechers can do the same. Building and working on the communication objective for online sentiment is something that we found as an opportunity. Improve the brand knowledge and liking will help Skechers be placed in a better light for the online public. And finally, the company should take advantage of the increasing popularity of e-commerce to increase its sales. According to the industry analysts, global online retail grew 8% in 2013. And in 2011, approximately 53% of the U.S. population reportedly purchased various goods online. This counts for an expected reach of 56%, which is 192 million of the population will be purchasing goods online by 2006. With an average yearly online spending of $1,700 per person. With the rise of internet purchases and growing familiarity with online shopping, the company can expand its presence across the world. Our strategic recommendation: target the market for the performance line to 18 to 40-year-old male and females. Focus communication objective to increase the knowledge and liking of the brand. Skechers needs to create a storyline while advertising its products, as seen in the Nike saga. By doing this, it will be able to attach a unique image of the product in the minds of the consumers, which will allow them to remember the product in the buying moment. Use up-and-coming athletes as testimonials will allow the company to implement a marketing strategy that is feasible given the amount of resources the company has. Change the approach and use social media marketing communication. They should post more interesting and engaging pictures that will attract the attention of the consumer, instead of posting pictures that will simply display the product. In addition, we recommend the use of print advertising, such as billboards and magazine spreads. Based on our online survey, the targeted audience is more likely to notice print ads before noticing TV or media ads. However, Skechers must consider their targeted audience and promote on the second screen, and connect with the targeted audience through the second screen, such as an app, for example. Positioning. Skechers Performance is a line of quality athletic shoes thanks to the manufacturing features that aid the athletic performance while providing a shoe with its own style and flavor. Given our limitations on customer research, we just want to make note that the survey results and the interviews were for a small amount, but based on our research, this is the recommendations that we suggest for Skechers. Thank you so much for your time.